for me.
来了，感觉今天休闲多了，没有错。听到这音乐就知道了。非常悠哉。看看这些敌人这么的弱啊，太开心了。巫师悠闲呢？对，悠闲啊。
Lock tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe.
要爬窗。这边有梯子。哦，在这里。太悠哉了，不行，可以啦。哦，搞不好等下就会比较刺激啦，对不对？是走侧吗？可以破坏是不是？直接破坏人家的门欸！为什么我听到有人在喘气的声音？把他家的东西通通干走。可恶，里面的好像拿不到。好吧，算了。 肺炎 ID 有这么长吗？有啊，你是不是都没在注意人家叫什么名字啊？哦，再不注意一点啊！一堆书哎，好像把书卖掉。而且都是重复的。
Julian Alboco's Lesser Key. Tomes about demons, dusty as they come. Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone look at it and scream.
谁被镜中的自己吓到了？
Don't know the sigil. Hasn't been used in ages, looks like.
最好啦，你最好。在这个时候，已经说再多都无法挽回了。
Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
是盲人是不是？
Professor Shakeslock.
Who the blazes? How do you get in? Get
哦，
out.
是盲
I
人
know
哎。
nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out.
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please. You know. Gaunter O'Dim. Evil incarnate.
他是
He
恶
didn't
魔。
send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah. Could be.
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends, but that's beyond my control.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everett want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures, under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings I went blind, yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
He told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind already, but saw him clearly. He smiled at me. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me, and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe with him. His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him, or die.
You're alive.
Alive? Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him.
Brilliant deduction. Have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better.
是不是想把飞檐当魔物打？
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and O'Dim, a meeting at a crossroads, a wish, a pact signed in blood, and a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. O'Dim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world, his betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No. Deduce, Witcher. O'Dim acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
No.
Olgierd tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an illness.
It is worse. Many illnesses are treatable, but play with evil, and medicine can be much harder to find.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of O'Dim? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he'd loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. O'Dim grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference and die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
为什么有种他下一秒就要领便当？
No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating O'Dim at his own game.
Meaning?
O'Dim wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
O'Dim left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Ah, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
他真的领便当了，摔断自己的脖子。 要去什么什么神庙碰面，拉尔凡尼神庙。这边好像，他身上有东西耶，他家的钥匙跟他的日志。怎么这么多东西啊
It was true love.
是真爱，什么东西、然后有他家的钥匙，也不能从这里出去，还是这里？是这里。烟飞龙不好打，你还是想把飞眼当魔物刷嘛？锁住了，我从哪边出去啊？我是从哪边过来的？我从哪边过来的啊？为什么都锁住了啊？不是这里吗？那我要怎么出去？然后要断尾，在睡觉时再放爆头把他请吃。飞爷，你看看，他就是想要这样子对待你的啊！我走哪里呀？这边吗？我怎么出去啦？
Winds howling.
啊！我要怎么出去？ 被锁在这里了，我出不去了，怎么办？为什么都锁住了啊？还是我把自己摔死算了。到底是要怎么出去啦？啊干！我真的摔死了。放开键盘滑鼠，不行啊！该破的还是要破的啊。哦，好冷哦。哦，这记录在这，所以我到底要怎么出去啊？
It was true love.
真的是走这吗？然后呢？这边怎么看都不像有路啊！底也不是走这啊！哎、靠背哦，又摔死了啦！你的膝盖有没有这么脆弱啊？真的不知道怎么出去哎、
was true love.
可恶，感觉就是这里啊，不然为什么要铺这一条？可是我又上不去，嗯，到底要怎么出去？还是有门可以开吗？完了，魏本，你是不是很关心我们飞檐啊？都锁住啦！是锁住了。哎，这里也有梯子哎。是这里吗？是叫我跳下去吗？哎，好险，扣了半血而已。这样我要怎么走到我要去的地方？我要去告示牌这里，我过得去吗？即兴，哎，你这痴呆程度比我还惨呢，笑死！最好是被我传染啦，你自己有初老症状了，好不好？真是的，不要乱牵拖。这里我要怎么上去嘞？太高了。直接走别人家，哎，锁住了。啊，我会不会被抓啊？私闯民宅，越来越想玩上古卷轴了。只好去买饮料，转移话题。石窟，石窟。快跑哦！有怪东西了。 这里吗？好黑哦，真的是这里吗？是这里吗？哦，有亮光哎！真的是这吗？嗯？游戏已储存。哦，是哎，找到了。
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
只是配合你对艺术的喜好，这不是我选的，在哪里都一样。如果我说这不是我选，他会不会等下就跑走了？
Wasn't me who chose it.
I assumed so.
我想也是。
But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled the third wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
I think she loved you. Meant this as a token of that love.
She loved me. After all that's passed. Iris. What a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end.
觉得他看久了还蛮帅的。
What's happening? I feel as though the hot irons pierce my chest.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
哇，登场方式很帅
So
耶。
glad to see everyone's made. How do you feel, Von Everett? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Or dim. What do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
What? No.
哇，真的是钻漏
We
洞
had
哎
it！ packed. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Boss, you cheated me.
I never cheat.
帮助
Wait.
Do not interfere, Witcher. Remember what I did to the last fool who interrupted me.
You grant wishes, right? Grant mine and release him.
He must repay his debt.
Let him go, and I'll take it on. We'll
Aw.
call it mine.
You wish to give your soul for his?
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgierd's. But if I win, you release us both.
What do
Oh,
you
帅
propose
哦
we play? Gwent?
Don't know. Maybe we can bet on a challenge. You know I'm good at accomplishing the impossible. Seen me do it.
Very well. But we shall do this my way.
What's happening?
You wish to play, so let us play. I shall tell you a riddle. Solve it, and both you and Olgierd will be free.
And if I don't?
Then we'll all three go for a wild ride. It's what you proposed, is it not?
The riddle. Let me hear it.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain.
哦，有押韵哎。
Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I shall grin.
What was that supposed to be?
You tell me, what am I?
可以再说一遍，再说一遍吧。
Didn't quite catch the riddle. Mind repeating it?
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright. Fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin.
You're going down.
We shall see, my friend. You must find me before the sand in the hourglass runs out.
还有限时哦。
Let's begin.
记录了。它有限时吗？
What is this
有诶，
place?
走出来就限时了。
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
没关系，来不及的话我们就独打。好像还蛮快的哦。看还要打哦，可以不要打吗？ 不是很想打。都已经要没时间了，你还要我打？
Monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world.
Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Something that repeats all I do? Maybe an echo? Echo.
No dice. You can't possibly ogle an echo.
Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin, cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Damn it, what are you?
这可以下去吗？啊靠呀！把自己摔死了。哦哟，巫师都不是被敌人打死了，都是被摔死的。从这里开始。
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
这边是只有一条路吗？还是还有别的路？ 这里有桥啊！
Monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world, my rules.
Oh. 哎，怎么吓你啊？
Hang on, I'm coming.
I can't believe you fell for that.
哦。 上不去。
Is it about swords that turns men into utter fools when they see one for the taking?
靠背，我也不知
Howling
道那是
winds,
什么。
pouring rain, with their life hanging by a thread. Which reminds me, time is running out.
真的是很靠背他。这是什么？荡秋千？
Oh, awful. You're doing terribly. Remember, always give up. As I see it, you'll never find me.
没有镜子或水之类的东西嘞。终于有现实的任务，哦哟！还是我有哪边还没看到吗？哎，哦，时间快不够了，我还在这边捡钱。哇！
Really, Geralt? Unable to resist a few shiny coins? I truly expected more.
太多了，等一下，
Especially since time is short.
我觉得我要重来了，重来然后直奔过来这边捡。读取，我看一下。 这个吗？4点，不7:42，应该是这个。
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Don't leave me here! Help me!
应该是过不去吧？ 边是剑。这边是什么？哦，荡秋千。钱在这里，应该是这里，对，是这里。钱，我来了，为了你特地重来哦。
Really, Geralt? Unable to resist a few shiny coins? I truly expected more of you. Especially since time is short.
好爽哦，这里。没了，哦，那里还有，没了，还有一半的时间，但是我都找不到类似的东西啊。那有没有放进来？这边存档可以吗？不行。来过啦，来过了吧？
Oh, awful. You're doing terribly. Remember, you can always give up. As I see it, you will never find me.
应该不是。我找不到类似的东西哦。哎呦靠呗！时间快到喽。这有东西吗？没有。 可恶，我都怀疑他到底有没有放进来。不行了，我又要重来了。偷看一下那个水池或镜子之类的东西在哪里。
This place.
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Come on.
哎，快走！不要理他们了。房子要怎么走过去啊？
Don't leave me here. Help me. Help! Geralt, save me.
我要干！哦，吓死我了！这是我们刚捡钱的地方嘛？可恶，又要再捡一次了！
Really, Geralt? Unable to resist a few shiny coins? I truly expected more of you. Especially since time is short.
外面好热，对啊。房子是这个房子吗？
Oh, awful. You're doing terribly. Remember,
房子可以进去吗？
always give up. As I see it, you will never find me. Never.
哦，可以耶，太黑了吧？
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
哎呦，干你老师！
Come now.
靠背
You
哦
didn't。expect it to be that easy, did you?
有很多镜子哎。
Doing that forever.
Care to wager on it?
他是在耍剑招了，是不是？
Point for me.
There was water here once. Maybe there's a way to bring it back.
要把水引回来。
Doing that forever.
Care to wager on it?
Gotta be some mirror here you won't shatter.
耍剑招的贱人。
Wonder how you'll shatter a sheet of water.
被我找到水，你就死定了。
I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing.
嗯。哪边可以粉碎呢？ 哎呦！干嘛？你是被吓到了是不是？快来不及啦！哦，这里，这个是不是？
Rushing water behind this wall. Break down the wall and the water will rush through here. Gotcha.
又在耍剑招了。
Be gone. You've lost.
他怎么突然就死了？他怎么突然就死了？好哦，比我想象的还要快呢。我还以为要跟他打斗一番。
So,
公三小，我也不知道。
Yeah, thanks. Wine's revived me a bit.
this plonk could revive a corpse. An exquisitely rank vintage. You know what, though? It's good at last to taste something real. So, have at it. Tell me what the blazes just happened. Your brand's gone. Guessing that's a good sign?
First off, you tell me what it's like to have a heart of
可
stone.
食之心的感觉如何？跟雅尔
It's
特留
wonderful
是差好
at
多。
the start. You feel no fear, no angst, but also no concern, no care for anyone.
要是雅尔特留斯也这么快就好了。
and gradually, you lose them. Well, you know how it ended.
What about your senses? Taste, smell?
All there. At first, I savoured the world like never before. It was stronger, more clear.
How's that possible?
I did not wish for a
明
heart
天
of
就要
stone.
回蛮荒之地吗？应
That
该
was a
是
mere，side
我还在
effect.
考虑。就
I
可
wished
是
to win
这礼
back
拜不回
Iris's
去的
hand
话，就
and
要
have my
端午
fortune
节那礼拜回
restored.
去。
And then to live like there was no tomorrow.
我还在思
And
考
thus I
啦，
lived
我还在想。
until I ceased to feel anything at all. What a joy to be done with it. Because I am done, right? Will you
蛮
tell
荒
me
之
what
地很
happened?
远吗？是不会很远啊，就只是懒而
Dim
已。
decided to have some
而
fun
且
at my expense.
而且又想到
Devised a
下礼
game
拜
I
要
was
补
supposed
班，
to
我就更
lose.
懒了。
Seems he'd forgotten the training you put me through in doing the undoable.
So only to protect myself. In doing so, I put you in harm's way. Forgive me.
Well, don't have to worry about him anymore. You're safe and free.
I thank you. Though
有
I've no
点偏僻。
notion what to do with this freedom now. Mirror took everything. Everything I loved. All I held dear.
Not true. Got your heart back.
A bitter victory. Now at last I sense how much I've lost. I've a heart again. Yet all it feels is grief, sadness.
生理假请过了啦。
My life is a ruin.
船到桥头自然直，跟我一点也不羡慕你。船到桥头自然
You've
直，
handled tougher situations. You'll figure this one out. Got a company of faithful comrades waiting. Got a home, your fortune.
No. I cannot live as I did before.
So what'll you do?
I don't know. But one thing's clear. It's time I took fate into my own hands. Lived life anew. And truly, this time.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll never forget what you did for me, Witcher. I have something for you.
Can't accept this.
You can, and must. This saber's been in my family for generations.
他给我他的
Even
刀
when
刀，
I'd lost all else, it remained at my side. Means a great deal to me.
All the more reason why I can't take it.
Do me the honor. This'll mark the start of my new life. And such a weapon
刀
could
刀还
be
蛮
right
帅的
useful to you.
Thank you.
Ow!
Sorry.
You needn't be.
他不会自我愈合
I
了，
thank you again, Geralt.
应该
And
是
good
吧
luck？ on the path.
Good luck to you too.
哇，结束了，耶，剩下血与酒了，耶，看一下跑马灯吧。新工作适应了吗？还行啦，只是不能耍废，我觉得很烦。一心一意只想耍废。好处是不用很常往外跑，坏处就是过得有点充实。还有血与酒啦。越来越 carry 了。 哦哟，我只想要当一个小狒狒。而且为什么这没有 BGM 啊？往外跑会晒黑。对啦，尤其现在夏天太阳那么大。薪水小偷？什么小妹妹？你在想什么？我是说，我想要当一个小狒狒，为什么你会听成小妹妹啊？耍废的废 ，OK？ 真的没有 BGM 欸。对啊，没 BGM 好干哦。我想听一下 BGM 啊，不是那个狒狒。可恶，不跟你讲了。好干哦，怎么可以没有 BGM 呢？没有 BGM， 我们要干嘛啊？可以略过略过好了，没有 BGM 的。好，略过了耶。接下来是血与酒。好的，血与酒，我们要去，这是去哪里啊？跟什么骑士碰面的？石匠的聚脚地。好，这边要出去的话，是不是走石窟啊？冤有头，债有主。哦。该手动播放了。不用，我直接跳过。认真上班，我超认真的好不好？我最近就超认真的，认真到我都觉得有点太认真了。这里有箱子。认真到我都不认识我自己了。我怎么出去啊？这边可以出去吗？应该是可以过去的吧。刚刚出门前听说想要晚上不去走，这还有黑暗灵。对啊，还有黑暗灵。哦哟，还有很多啦，还有很多游戏。只是排那个开台资讯的时候，都会想不起来自己到底还有哪些游戏还没玩。这边下去会不会死啊？哦，不会。实况上要不要认真一下？我觉得我超认真啊！我不够认真吗？ 还不够认真吗？开台次数有点太少了吗？先下去再想会不会死掉，到时候就来不及了啦，超远的耶。逃生特骑士，逃生特骑士是谁啊？
busy, man.
有开就看，没开就算了。
Geralt of Rivia.
Ha! Sit with us, Witcher.
Found your message on a notice board.
随缘。
You see, Palmerin?
诶，
I
这
told
个
you,
是不
the
是
Griffin at White Orchard.
之
I
前有
knew that were we only to
跟他
follow
们
the
讲过
tracks of
话？
its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyran and Palmerin de Lawnful. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your
每
joy.
天
You
都
must
开。
forgive us our
我觉得
surroundings.
我觉得就
And we
算我
pledge
每
to
天
place
开
the
坑也
village
是
under
填
our
不满。
protection. The village elder gave us this hat as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hat in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison had left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues.
根据到亚尔特
Tyranny
留
of
斯，
bandits, the most
太
dangerous
恐
among
怖
them.
了，是噩
These
梦哎。
plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads.
对啊，
The
这里
matter
我
does
有
not
跟他
concern
们
you,
讲
of
过
course,
话哎
but。do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
帮你们对付。
So, plan to
有
go
人
out
很
and
好
meet。the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Palmerin wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
我记得那时候我来的时候，那个强盗是骷髅头的标志，
Hear that? Your bandits
打
have
不赢的
arrived.
那一种。
Let us go out to greet them.
猫咪。
Hark! Contemptible curs!
哇，他们戴上头盔真的是蛮帅的。
He mean us?
I, Palmerin de Lawnfall, call upon you to repent. Search your
摸摸
hearts.
良心
Do，you not see that they are
你
blackened?
的良心不会痛吗？
Regular punch and Judy here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
Right good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off or we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Nay, wait, Zorg. These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity-like? Or do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts?
Noble Palmerin's giving you a chance. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Do what he says.
Or what?
Or you'll find yourself fighting knights errant in the pay of the Duchess of Toussaint, and they eat scum like you with their morning porridge.
There's 3 of them. 2
哎，
turtled
离
up
开
in
了耶。
armor. We'll come back later.
Some wench sent them. Folk will say we's afeard
会离
of
开吗？
wenches and jesters.
Ooh, insulted the Duchess. Not good.
Indeed, we cannot let the affront go unpunished. I swear upon the heron you will pay with your own blood. By the crane, villains, ready your arms.
哇，人好多哦。哎，首领死了，被打来打去的啦。先补血。他们是不是在打酱油啊？他们有没有在认真打？死了，死光光了。
Why do they not emerge? It is over. We have banished the scoundrels,
民主
lifted
键开始
oppression's yoke from their
降
lives.
价。
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the
可
bandits
是我
now.
不会煮哎。
Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
Ah, it is true what folk claim.
再看
In
啊
the，north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It
最
is
近
time
预
to go
算也是
home.
很紧。
And we shall, my friend. Come, Geralt. It's time we delivered our message.
再看看，
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition,
Is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor
铲
alike.
除恶
Come
兽
to。our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Shall you answer her call?
Anna Henrietta really say all that? Word for word?
In point of fact, she said, "Bring me the Witcher and dare not spare your horses. Only make certain
他也
this
太
time
诚
it comes
实了吧！
alone." The ducal chamberlain added the rest. You know how it is.
Yeah, I remember.
I might add, be it unofficially, that a hefty reward awaits. Yet the specifics you will need to verify with Her illustrious Highness.
Might be the most fervent request that I take a
最
contract
有礼
ever.
貌的。
And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet, our only sure witnesses, the bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us
这
immediately
是
to
什么
fetch,
东西啊？
promising grants of land and fortunes in gold. should you answer her
触
summons.
手怪啊
An！ ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
Beast wields black magic? What makes you say so?
The first victim vanished between bites at a feast. Of the feast-goers, none noticed this. They saw but an open window, then heard desperate cries from the street below, where a corpse had just been found.
The second killing, similar. A night in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the estate. Yet the beast somehow got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there. No one saw, nor heard a thing.
We have no fear of creatures against which sword and shield protect. But of this beast, nothing is known. Save that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
Anyone tried to hunt it? Knights errant, for example?
Ha! Many have tried. Baiting, waiting in ambush, but to no avail.
The beast is clever. It evades all traps and attacks of a sudden. It is like a ghost.
An experienced tracker. This is what we need, with knowledge of monsters. In short, we need you.
Mentioned a tourney. Why doesn't the Duchess just call it off?
Simply, it is too late. The guests have arrived. The best knights of all lands, relatives of the Emperor. The beast could be a threat to others, not just to Her Grace's subjects.
Got it. Before an aristocrat dies, at best it's a scandal. At worst, a diplomatic incident.
接了。
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck
你
by
要
a
睡觉
thought.
了。
How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the
要求很高。
Excellent.
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
好，我去
Then
吧。
post haste to Tucson. To
晚
Tucson.
安啦。逃生特。是新地图吗？觉得出门买饮料好累，你怎么这么废？小狒狒。我是废物。我果然老了。冷气房好舒服，是真的蛮舒服的。哟，是新地图吗？你终于有新地图了。
You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a
说
fairy
你，
tale.
你果然老了。
Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
查查现在睡很爽哎，可以去跟他一样。哇，这是什么东西？怎么突然有一个巨人啊？是啦。 哇！我偷拍一下给你看，等一下啊，暂停一下。角度好难抓，等一下。 爽哦！天哪！太开心。好了，放上去。没有，他躺在我床上，他在床上睡双手。屁的，为什么会有一个足球场在？对啊，我只要坐着，然后起来，因为我椅子起来会有声音，然后它就会醒来。我就会张开眼睛，所以我要坐着偷偷拍它。好了，我们可以继续了。
For my lady, Guillaume, watch out! I swore I'd kill a monster. All for one.
怎么这么大只啊？哎呦！哎呦！怎么好像不会痛啊？哦，好像会。哦，他们也是很厉害耶。还好我刚刚有拍他，现在已经起来了。他跑去哪里
？Big beast. Tackling it single-handed, none too wise.
Neither is love.
他现在跑到我旁边躺。
So, Guillaume, outwitted. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
这里怎么会有巨
A
人
giant this close to human settlements? Strange.
Well, that was no ordinary giant. His name was Goliath, rumored to have been a knight once, but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant and banished him into the Gorgon Hills.
So he came back down? Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Goliath had killed and devoured many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause. At any rate, it's a tale for more agreeable environs.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Toussaint, we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again. The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the Tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
嗯，哦，他的头真的不见哎！看他身上有什么？哦，他有好多钱哦，打理呀、看看他的战利品是什么？对怪物使出致命一击的额外经验。那我原本是什么？肢解几率。算了，15%额外黄金。好，没什么。在血与酒资料片中，可以进行更多兽魔猎人突变来解锁新能力。不久后就会从一位新差手上收到一封非常有意思的信。阅读之后，去调查墨吕教授的故事，便能得知更多突变研究的详情。据说陶森特有一位师匠会制作品质无人能敌的兽魔猎人装备。除此之外，穿着整套套装后，一部分可以获得特殊的加成。
Brave kid, Guillaume.
Parmanin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kin.
Which or not, you've still to bust your bum.
我总觉得陶森特这个地名很耳熟，是不是之前有去过？不知道是在几代，或者是这个故事之前的时候。
Can't get used to the way you knights talk, especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
诗词慢语是什么？
In the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
石化鸡蛇酒店。看一下地图，可以展开血与酒新任务的地方标有惊叹号图示。对啊，这边好像是新地图诶。 看一下，真的耶，新地图，好爽哦，又有一堆问号了，解不完了。告示板又有一堆任务了。
Not so fast, Roach.
No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
哎，可以进去吗？不行。
Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Notice anything interesting?
Alas, nothing. The gods protect her illustrious.
Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Oh.
I will fell you all! For my name!
Oh.
Got guests.
尖刺魔。 它是不是比较难打？哎！哦！这4841代的怪啊！一代在沼泽那边超多的种。 地板还有一只哎，跑出来了。
Drawn here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking.
这边检视。
Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free. Gonna dive in, make sure they didn't miss anything.
我潜到水里哦。都是些没什么用的。上面绣着 DIC 的手套。哦 ，DLC。
Naples accessory clearly. Need to comb the bank.
可以搜索吗？可以。
Nets were attached here.
之前有网子挂在这里。
Notice anything interesting?
Alas, no.
Look, a boat was launched here. Guardsmen must have loaded the body parts onto it, taken them somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
哦，有人在看我们。
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Delacroix? It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions no matter the odds, fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
好，我先去一下厕所。
Return to court.
Barely got back to Tucson.
还要跟着他去酒店，我还以为我自己去。
In fact, I'd feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I arrived in the nick of time.
我可以拿吧？可以可以，他不会管我。小跑步。
Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Anarietta.
Anarietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomrin's presence, however. He finds such familiarity offensive. A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Tucson.
可恶。
with no lads brave enough?
Of course we have. But bravery's not enough against the beast. It wields dark powers. That calls for a witcher. Or mage.
They say...
By the prophet's wounds.
Meh.
A witcher.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pate?
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac-Peyran. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day, but when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited 2 men to join us, yet since Sir de Peyrac-Peyran in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir de Peyrac-Peyran.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchering trade. He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask Geralt, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Must have been early in the morning. Went to check your nets and then...
I stepped out of my hut and saw...
By my troth, to the point, man. You found a body ensnared in your crayfish nets. We know this already. What happened then? Did you see anyone nearby? Did you spy anything noteworthy? Anything at all?
Not a soul around, just me. As for noteworthy... well...
What did you see? But be warned, if I hear the sky was red again...
I saw a head bobbing, eyes bulging, the tongue blue and popped out. Next to it, a hand rocking upon the water.
Get a good look at the body parts?
They gave me such a fright. I bolted to town fast as my legs would take me, then returned with guardsmen who told me to keep out of their way. They had a hard haul. The parts were so tangled up in my nets, they were forced to cut them.
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
What? Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Russell's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting
有
about
人在
the
偷
north,
听我
his
们讲
vineyard
话
was
呢。
auctioned off.
这是谁啊？不知道是谁。
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Ninnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Russell's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable.
It is no secret the Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellery bought it, in fact. Russell now bunks with his brother in Vicofaro.
I told Russell he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one throw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have to find that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
So folk think the beast's divine punishment.
Knights have turned their backs on the old customs. Where they were defenders of the duchy, they're now defenders of their own tushes.
Why, you insolent...
Let him talk.
The Duchess trades in titles, grants honors to ill-doers. We've strayed from the path of virtue, lost the gods' favor, so the gods sent retribution.
Don't listen to that nonsense, Geralt. It's rehashed street preacher codswallop.
Yes, the rebel rousers have been sprouting up like weeds lately, each offering the same bill of goods.
They say anything else about the beast? Besides it being a messenger of the gods?
The Toussaintois are no fools. They see clearly the beast kills on days honoring patron saints.
Picky monster. Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah, duty of some sort calls.
Some sort? Ha! Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen.
扮演野兔。
The hare during this year's game in the palace gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton, and good luck.
再见啦，野兔。我要先去接任务，接告示版的任务。悬赏白狼前来担任向导的工作。公国财政官的告示。这是什么？什么报告的？字太多了。昆特牌。护送商队。
Ducal clerks looking for help. Be good coin to be made.
可以赚钱啊！看一下，哇塞，这支线好像有点难。字是橘色的诶，37等，38等。 雇佣骑士37等，前往拍卖的地点，先去找兽魔委托好了。真的任务很多，要开始支线任务了。萝卜呢？萝卜怎么在下面？大自然的平衡。
Come on.
Oh, 这里真的好乡村哦，风景好好哦。 什么什么？
I shall be better than fine.
I must insist, Count. You'll be much, much the safer with us at your side.
Balderdash.
Count, if I may, I believe Vilmar's in the right. There's no knowing what lurks in these wilds.
那这个嘞？
Heard you calling. Wanted to talk?
I did, for we're neck deep in trouble.
哦，要是蜘蛛。
Need a maid with a broom, not a witcher.
You fail to understand. These are huge, the
吸
size of
死了这
pigs
些
or
蜘
dogs.
蛛。
Black and hairy, spewing webs.
Not talking about spiders then. Talking about arachnomorphs.
Call them what you will. You must smash the rogues, will you? Those caves would be prime barrel storage were it not for the beasts.
来谈谈我的报
First
酬。
things first. Need to talk about my reward.
走，最低才150块啊，最多也才210，好穷哦。
I knew we would agree terms.
交给我吧。
Arachnomorphs don't look much like bunnies, but they sure breed like them. Best nip the problem in the bud. I'll look into it.
无法攻击此目标。这算什么任务啊？兽魔还是支线？哦，支线40哦，现在38，应该还可以吧？那这个人呢？
Witcher or not, you've still to bust your bum.
Lads, I find your concern touching, I do. Yet I've long awaited this day. So, you must forgive me, but I shall go through with it as planned. Ah, it seems my guide has arrived.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, White Wolf. I presume you saw my notice? Foolish question. You're here, thus you must have seen it. Forgive me, I should introduce myself. Count Belladal, a great admirer of your deeds.
Thanks. Not something we witchers hear often.
But Count, sir, do you mean to go off with just this Witcher? A right hardy fellow he is, no ponce, I'm sure. But your expedition's too risky on the whole. And not taking us with you's, pardon my saying it, right daft.
You exaggerate, Vilmar. I believe I can manage to survive half a day without someone there to wipe me arse in my stead.
他等下就不要给我领便
My
当。
guards lament, Witcher, but you must forgive them. Now, to get down to brass tacks, as you've no doubt gleaned from the notice, I've a rather extraordinary proposition for you. I'm a lover, Witcher, of nature. A devotee of the wild. And Toussaint is home to several species not encountered elsewhere. I'd like you to accompany me on an expedition whose aim is to preserve them. Ah, yes. Naturally, you'll protect me should the need arise. My ever-vigilant guards, see, will report any reckless behaviour to my wife if I get so much as a scratch. And then woe will be me.
Count Belladal? Famous poultry farmer, is that it?
Well, that was my grandpapa. Dear man. But my trade is the wine trade. I import the finest vintages to Cavir, my homeland. The very reason for my frequent visits to Beauclair, during which I like to partake of nature, let us say.
Really need a witcher to partake? Got guards of your own. Take them, save some coin.
I could, surely. But they too deserve a bit of rest, relaxation. Right, lads?
有的是钱。
Besides, I've plenty
土
of
豪
coin.
发言。
Coin that needs spending. Who dares stop me?
Ah, so this is about a rich man, bored stiff, seeking thrills.
There's also Clarissa, who...
Vilmar, please.
Who what?
My daughter. I always return from my travels with some souvenir or another. She looks forward to them tremendously. Yeah, but we did not meet to chat about my family. We must discuss our venture, must we not?
Need some details before I can say anything. Where are we going? What am I supposed to do exactly?
In the roundest terms, we shall admire the local flora and fauna. And while we do, I might preserve a thing or two.
Preserve?
Of this device, see? A parastisomac. It captures,
照相机.
A parasesta what?
It's like a movable megascope, capturing moments, transforming them into illusions,
based upon which I then paint a painting.
So, you want me with you, looking at animals and flowers and...
Well, that's more or less what it amounts to, yes. Except you will first have to track down the creatures I wish to capture. I know only the very approximate locations of their habitats. Well, and should any trouble arise, we'll have your sword at the ready, right? So, agreed?
先来谈谈我的报酬。
contract.
I couldn't agree more, yes. And I'm prepared to pay a commensurately high fee.
Don't mind if we actually talk about exactly how high that'll be first, do you?
Why ever would I? Please, simply tell me how much you wish to receive.
最多也才278块，它不是有的是钱，怎么那么少啊？265。
Sublime, with a deal.
可恶，刚刚应该直接拉到最高。
Be glad to do something pleasant for a change.
Sublime. In that case, here's your map. Before coming here, I dispatched requests to several local hunters. They located the habitats of the species of interest to me and marked out their ranges on the map.
Good thinking. It'll save us some time. Won't need to track. Ready to go?
Yes, let's. The light seems perfect just now.
哦，长这样哦，太奇怪了吧？是我怎么知道在哪里呀
？Seems I got the map, so I'll lead.
看看啊，黑豹巢穴，巨型蜈蚣的巢穴。好。 看来最近的是黑豹了。
Wouldn't rather be out here with those guards of yours?
You jest. It's deliverance to emerge from under their wings. Believe me, they're overprotective, oppressively so. I wish to admire the wildlife, preserve it, not watch them kill it in a fit of misguided fear for my life.
What if the wildlife attacks us?
Then we shall have no other recourse. I do not wish to be something supper. For you, but as long as they remain calm, we've no need to provoke them.
Map says there's something panthers around here hunting. Stay close. Keep your eyes peeled like a bear.
But one request, Witcher. Avoid bloodshed, if at all possible.
来不及了。利用感官能力找到黑豹。
Hear that? Panthers.
哦，有这里吗？
Clearly, your senses are far more acute than mine. I must rely on them.
Damn poachers. Snares. Looks like they were hoping for a bear. Panther got caught instead.
Look, a cub. Brilliant. You freeing her. A superb image. Brilliant. You freeing her. Folk call witches heartless. This will put the light in out.
Parastisomacs upset the animals. Better get out of here.
Cannot abide poaching. Content you share my love for animals.
哦，这样就结束了、哦。这边这样就结束了。
Got pretty broad interests for a man of the city.
I suppose I dabble in my share of things. Wine, nature, painting, I imagine the life of a witcher must be rather more monotonous, with all due respect.
It is. Never boring, though.
I, for one, cannot fathom only ever consorting with the same creatures, day in and day out.
Got a wife? Shh. Hear him?
It's those...
Centipedes. Giant. Underground tunnel burrowers. Make a distinct sound. We can use that to track them. Sounds loud and clear here. Must be near the nest. We're here.
Well, this vantage point's no good. I shan't capture a good image from here.
我可以摧毁吗？
I'll find you a better spot that's safe too.
找到一个可以看到巢穴的
Giant
地方。
centipedes sense the softest sounds, the lightest vibrations. You wake one up, it wakes up angry.
这里挺清楚的吧？他人呢？
An excellent day for capturing moments.
How about here?
I don't know. Isn't it a bit close?
Right.
太
We'll find
近
another
了。
spot.
"这里呢？
Seems like a safe spot.
Safe, perhaps, but it offers no view whatsoever.
挑剔哦。
Fine, we'll keep looking.
"这边的点在哪？
Here, maybe. Distance seems right. Light's not bad either.
Yes, this will work perfectly. Can you lure them out?
Give me a minute. Need to think.
吹不
Vibrations. Gotta send some through the ground. I'll try tossing a bomb or casting a sign. And you watch out. Don't get any closer.
"哎呦！哦，出现了！巨型蜈蚣。 有没有啊？
Exactly what I want. We disturb them.
啊！是砖呢。不出来了吗？诶，不出来嘞。
Thank you. Truly magnificent that was. We can move on now. Exhilarating. Positively exhilarating. Thank you.
居然还有
And one more request. Local peacocks performing their mating ritual. I'd love to see that. Apparently, a flock dwells not far from here.
We can go. Just don't count on peeping at them while they mate. Season ended a month back.
Oh, that's terrible. I so wish to capture their splendorous tails in full bloom. Is there nothing you can do if they prove uneager to present? Perhaps challenge them somehow? Goad them?
What did you have in mind? Don't have a tail myself, and I'm not likely to sprout one anytime soon.
My thoughts were more along the lines of witcher magic. They say you can exert influence over lesser creatures.
Yeah, guess I can try. Can't promise you anything, though.
Splendid. Consider me contented. I cannot pinpoint the flock's location, but a hunter I know told me a few likely spots. I'll mark them for you.
All right. Let's go find some peacocks.
好麻烦啊，这个人。
I was wondering, why peacocks?
My daughter is rather fond of them. They will be a treat for her.
We're close. Eyes in the back of your head. A feather from the rump, coated in suet. Cock shed it recently and the suet's got a distinct scent. Ought to be able to track the flock.
A witcher in action. What a treat to watch.
为什么它的叫声听起来这么奇怪？哦，找到了。
They're calling to each other.
Fabulous. We're getting close. Oh, that's
他准备好。
Now, if they could just splay the tails.
See what I can do. Find a good spot.
Ready? Use your magic, Witcher.
行不行啊？是要我喷几只啊？这怎么都那么远？3只了，可以了吧？
Smile, please.
Giant centipedes! Damn it!
Where did they come from?
Must have followed us. Get back!
哦，我还想说，为什么他们打一半就不打了？原来要等到这时候才出现啊！而且还回满血了。
Do not look in my direction. That was tense. I believe I've had my fill of excitement for today.
可以回去了吧？
What a wonderful adventure!
Get everything you wanted?
Yes.
In that case, time to get back to your camp. Returning your lord to you, safe and sound.
You've our gratitude, Master.
You see, lads, there was nothing to fear.
Thank you, Witcher, for looking after our day count. Seems the jaunt did 'em wonders. Breathed some new life into 'em.
Wait here a moment, Geralt. I have to fetch my coin pouch. Pay my dues.
New life? He was feeling down?
Made no mention, did he? 10 years back, his last, Clarissa's her name, took a spill off her horse. Been bedridden ever since. Cannot walk of her own. She'd been the life of the house before the calamity. A merry sprite what filled every corner with joy. Count would oft take her out on trips. She loved animals too. Excursions he makes now. Or rather, paintings.
有人在抢镜头啊！
Plays her only window on the wider world.
Sorry to make you wait. I was dead chuffed to be able to observe you in action. To confirm for myself there that the tales about you were not exaggerated in the slightest. You showed discipline, reliability, responsibility. I dare say you'd make the ideal business associate. It's a shame you've no interest in the wine trade.
One day, maybe.
Your reward. Use it well.
Thanks.
I've one other matter I wish to broach. In a few days' time, I shall exhibit my work for some friends, my coterie, so to speak. Would you come by?
好啊。
Why not, if I'm in the area?
Splendid. In that case, I shall see you at my lodgings. I'm staying with a friend while in Toussaint, near a village named Francolar.
I'll be by. See ya.
How's Samantha?
等到明天中午。所以明天中午他就开画展了，是不是？就冥想啊，一次解决。看一下这地方在，不能自动旅行，不是不能瞬间移动，好远哦，好远哦。 洗完澡不想睡了，那就不要睡啦，继续看杰洛特。好远哦！新地图的缺点就是没有什么可以快速移动的告示牌，都要先自己走过一遍。 卡住了，卡住了！
嘿呀！
是男的兴趣缺缺，可以啦。 这是哪里呀、比武场哦，这里是比武场。这边有告示牌吗？没有。哎，不过有修装的，修一下好了。
What are your needs, master?
下礼拜夏日大特卖，是哦。神奇小卡卡准备好。
Let's see what you got in stock.
2000多块。嗯。 尼古加尔的裤子，装饰漂亮的鞋子。 装饰漂亮的长袍， 什么香炉？乌菲尔十字弓。嗯。嗯。嗯。他没钱呢。强化马鞍。修理一下。哦，我修理花这么多钱了，700多块。达利亚。353，看门人的惨死。欧菲尔弯刀。爱丽丝，爱丽丝不就是刚刚拿到的那把剑？我要把自己的剑取成他老婆的名字，该说他浪漫吗？武器可在战斗中储存能量，武器颜色转为红色时，使出强击便会释放此股能量，使出额外强力一击，但会耗损攻击者的一部分生命。好像也是蛮厉害的。夜灯水泡，怎么一堆这种东西啊？为什么只有10块呀？去找另一个商人。
Good man, I need a fresh set of shoes for my mount. Promptly.
At your service, sir. The racing model is one I recommend. Light, durable, and a mere 50 crowns apiece.
I shall pay you double provided they are ready today. A courageous heart overcomes all hindrances.
Salutations!
Yes, fellow knight and friend?
Clang, clang, clangety clang. Salutations! Hammer, Enfield, Banity.
原来是要跟他讲话。
Ah, a professional. I like to trade with your kind. You actually appreciate quality workmanship.
What have you got there?
Oh, 他好有钱哦！哇，没看过这么有钱的商人。可惜我已经没什么好卖的了。
So long.
Hammer, Enfield, Banity Band. Music to a smithy's ears.
I believe.
啊，还要再走一段。啊，
glad to see her illustrious grace summon such a profession.
哎呦，卡卡的。统将之门。已经1点多了耶，可以，还来得及吗？
Come on.
Do you like it?
Hey, with the blades on your back.
Slower.
Help us. Look, monsters all about.
Giddy up.
好了，等一下。葡萄园。我有干。 哎，好痛啊！他把自己毒死了。哎，还有。
Gotta blow this up if I want to get rid of the Endriggers.
《提瑞皮雷斯的日记》。好了好了，那些人不再鬼叫了吧？
Good work, Garrett. Thank you. With the duchy safe, you can take some time off.
Come on.
我可以，我来得及吗？还有没有现实啊？
Master Witcher, welcome.
顺便接任务，收购蜜蜂。
The wilds of Tucson harbor innumerable fascinators. Both male and female Beauclair centipedes are formidable predators. The bees prefer to hunt in packs, yet the author of this extraordinary work was able to capture a lone specimen preparing to attack. Cast your eye on the hunter, who, though fully aware of the danger, wears a look of cold determination on his face. as he awaits the optimal moment to strike.
Ah, Geralt, you're here. Wonderful. Come, please. I'm delighted to see you. I've a small gift for you, and I shan't let you refuse.
哦，挺帅的耶，杰洛特。
Talked to your guards back at the camp. Told me about Clarissa. Sorry to hear about her accident.
Thank you. Kind words that mean a great deal to me.
How's Clarissa these days? Probably can't wait for you to get back.
To get her gifts, you mean? I've dispatched 2 already. She'll not need to wait for my return. En route home, I mean to pass through Dol Blathana. They say one can see Sylvans there.
Yeah, actually happen to know one. Name's Torquay. He can be mean, but for the right fee, he'll do anything you ask.
Splendid. I thank you for the hint.
Tell him I send my regards. Good crowd. You got a lot of friends. All of them seem to be fawning over your paintings, too.
Oh, when you have as much coin as I do, friends buzz around like flies on fresh meat. And they praise you to high heavens for each trip, burp and sneeze. Not all are lying sycophants, that's not what I mean. Just most, unfortunately.
Why bother? Why even invite them around?
I'm a man of enterprise. I must put my trade before any personal hatreds or sympathies. Besides... At times, I'll exhibit a completely fair painting, just to listen to them twist their tongues into knots, trying to find just the right superlatives to lather on smeared rubbish. Naturally, the more intent someone is to get into my good graces, the louder they praise my masterpiece. It's devilish fun, I tell you.
Nice meeting you. So long now.
很淘气哦。哇，自己自动就来这边喝水。看一下，港口之门。诶，不知不觉我就39嘞。公国财政官，看一下这个。这边没有告示牌吗？不太可能吧。到处晃一下。真的还假的？这边看起来这么热闹。怎么会没有呢？果然卡拉兹有了吗？哦，有了有了。算了，我还是骑马好了。
Come on.
好悠哉啊！突然变大自然骑马去了，没有错。突然就变成碧血狂杀了。突然就骑在马上欣赏风景了。看一下，他是不是在带我绕远路啊？萝卜是不是欺负我？碧血狂杀3。GTA 听说要出6嘞，改天来把5破一破。5的故事我也完全都还没破完，玩到一半就放置了。
Giddy up.
Sir, a letter for you, sir.
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
还等着收钱是不是？好了，给你钱了，看你可怜。
Thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
对了，也是蛮久了。
My dear Geralt.
I hope all is well. I imagine you hot on the trail of some nasty monster. Or is it an overly complex curse this time? Oh, Geralt, I wish I knew for certain.
特丽丝吗？
Whatever is keeping you busy, perhaps you'll need a break. For those moments, I offer you this intriguing little mystery I happened on in an old manuscript I bought off a merchant from Nazaire. The tome's author claims a certain Professor Moreau once called Beauclair home, and this professor conducted research into witcher mutations. I don't know much else, but I suspect that alone might pique your interest. The tome mentioned a journal interned with the scholar when he passed.
因为我线上都不知道玩什么，边缘人都没办法玩什么比赛之类的。他的任务都要多人，不知道该怎么办。到时候3结局都解嘛？你说3个角色的结局吗？如果可以的话，我是还蛮希望可以都解到的。 只是他，我不太懂他角色切换的时间点，他就是没办法一直同时玩一只角色，不是同时啊，一直玩同一只角色这样，他都要切换来切换去的。我想要先去 接告示版的任务。
Women love tears, men prefer wine.
这边可以走吗？告示版，有了。狮降级盔甲师傅， 找回遗失已久的蓝图。好，拳击锦标赛。好，武装护送人员。好，武德试炼。这是什么啊？好，墓园冤家。好，能保密的专家。好，一堆任务。但是我要先去找财政官。现在 GTA 5只玩到吹佛那边。后面的我都没玩到了。
In fact. Greetings, brave hero. I am Raphael de Serman, and I am the Ducal Camerlengo.
I'm Geralt. So what is it you do here?
I pay the knights errant.
For what?
Our knights wander the roads, protecting Toussaint from bandits and monsters. It is fitting and just that they be recompensed appropriately for these toils. Note, sir, that should you successfully smash hands, save a brother knight from peril, or extract a captured merchant from the hands of cutthroats, come see me. You shall be rewarded.
付给骑士的钱是从哪里来的？切换角色接通任务线上。对啊。
Ducal treasury, of course. Her illustrious Highness Anna Henrietta assigns great value to bravery.
应该是还好，因为我的 GTA 5是 PC 版的，应该是不至于太难看。
Pardon me. Financial compensation for his dedication to defending the duchy's eternal security and order.
我比较担心下礼拜出的《最后生还者》又要开始瞄准苦手了。
Wouldn't mind a glance at your books. Ones you're willing to sell, that is.
什么？哦，他又卖了什么东西？符石哦，符文石。好吧，没什么特别的。看他可不可以卖杂物？诶，可以耶。只有500多块，杂物都卖给他了。剧情都被爆雷的差不多了啦，因为都蛮久的，游戏蛮久了。虽然说我也没有每一个剧情都看到，应该后面应该还有一段啊。完成任务，完成任务，完成任务，完成任务。都是任务。业内法房间指的是任务，任务，任务，任务。算了，这个是爱丽丝与欧吉尔德的画，白狼，这都是一些画。这到底可不可以把它放仓库之类的？这有没有家园的设计呀？瞄准才是重头戏。完成财政官给我的委托，他有什么委托啊？他没有委托。他有委托吗？再会。他已经委托给我了吗？还是？我看一下。 该不是这个吧？委托呢？刚没有注意看哎，委托呢？哦，在地图上，看一下，好多哦，好多哦。就是存心要让我解那些问号就对了。怎么办？我突然觉得有点懒。好吧，解就解，解好解满。
May history's wheel roll onward.
Hunters, speed. My heart is about to burst from a surfeit of beauty.
You'll not find wood here.
Not about to burst from a surfeit of beauty.
想怎么出去嘞？哎，这是什么？杰奎特。
My eyes were not deceived. Yet so far south. You, sir, of all folk in all your fame.
Mm-hmm. Me. South in all my fame.
Ah, I've heard so much. Why, when Master Dandelion tarried in Beauclair, not a day passed without him baying out a ballad in admiration of your deeds.
Yeah, unwelcome little habit of his. But what can I do for you?
You see, my betrothed, Francois Le Goff, vowed in my honor to bring me the head of the horrid beast they call Gretore.
Couldn't have gotten you a bouquet, some sweets in a bag.
为什么要做不自量力的事
You
情？
jest. A love most true demands proof through heroic deeds dedicated to the heart's captor. But alas, Francois has been gone a fortnight. Thus, I must plead with you to see what's become of him.
我觉得他已经凶多吉少了。
Would you?
先来谈谈报酬。
Rarely my wont to turn down a damsel in distress, even less so when there's a prize involved.
Ah, naturally. Why, you, sir, are no knight-errant, but a guildsman and expert. How much would you need?
哦，370怎么样啊？
Master, forgive me.
太高
But you ask
了
much too much.
可恶！350呢？
A few crowns less, master. A fistful. I beg you so.
好吧，我再降个10块钱。
A few crowns less,
Oh.
master. A fistful. I beg you so.
那很穷哎，5块。
A few crowns less, master. A fistful. I beg
真
you
的
so.
很穷哎。
A few
330，
crowns less, master. A fistful. I beg you so.
失败不知道会不会怎样。好吧，再给你降个10块好了。
Yes. That amount I am prepared to pay.
This Gretore. Know anything else about it, mademoiselle? Judging by the
穷
name,
光
guessing it lives in
蛋
a cave.
Yes.
可恶。
From which it prowls when hungry. By night, when all are asleep, it creeps into villages. Then, of a sudden, breaks open shutters, reaches inside and snatches babes from their cradles so quickly they've not the time to yelp.
Nocturnal, long prehensile arms, intelligent.
Francois claimed he would cut the filth down in a snap, but he's been gone so long.
被穷光蛋占便宜。对
I
啊
cannot，sleep. I fear this worrying will be the death of me.
可是堂堂杰洛特，杰洛特要杀的妖怪，有哪一个没有成功呢？
Just, mind telling me where to look for him?
I forget you come from afar and do not know our land. They say Grature has its lair in the caves at the foot of the Gorgon Hills.
That close to the city? Telling me no bold souls have ventured out to defeat the beast?
Quite the contrary. Plenty have, but none's returned. My concern is well founded.
I see. All right. High time I set off.
Can you do this? I was to get a new coif from Jean Lettevik. I had an appointment and all, but when I walked in, the place was empty.
看他讲什么八卦。
That's very like you. And it's unlike me to walk about with this bird's nest. Whatever shall I do?
The jaw-dropping Mancomb awaits a Witcher. Surely you've techniques.
哎，是全集的吗？我看一下，是的话我就顺便解一解。我看看全集。对耶。
My deepest regards. I just don't hope. Do you wish to jump in?
名真的好阳春，
So
可
you're
以
not
啦。
surprised. Consider this as well. Here, intellect counts as much as
这人也蛮帅的嘛。
Mancomb is no ordinary fighter.
这名字真怪。
Mancomb? First I've ever encountered that name.
One should never judge an opponent by his name. Master Mancomb is a savage, though a valiant one at that. His blows are as fierce as his riposts are sharp.
100块。
Fine, let's start.
Oh, my knees quake like a carnival rattle.
Let's get on with this ridiculous battle.
I'm a top taunter.
反正失败了会读档再来一次。
Not one to be beaten by some inbred hound.
比起动嘴，我比较想动拳头。你听到自己有多可悲愚蠢吗？这个。
Fancy insults, not my thing. No other more effective means. Come on, damn it.
哦。哦，打好快啊！再一次。
The Witcher has lost, refusing.
啊，读档。是哪一个啊？应该是这个吧。 被打爆，可恶啊！主要今天读取特别久。
Witcher? Was that truly necessary? And our knights chopped
在哪里啊？嗯，怎么又有一个任务？
Sure, go on. Drink up while you're young.
哇，是45等哎。怒之拳。怎么变到下面了啊？刚刚是在下面吗？先在这里存档好了。
Do you wish to...
Considering it.
So you're not... You see...
Fine. Let's get up.
I'm a...
Your taunts. I've heard dogs retch.
Well, how then is...
Think you're confused. That sounds more...
You aren't worthy to empty...
Should have quit before...
Why, you... bad... I've got to admit, you know how to roast
还可以
a
呛
man.
赢人家、哦。
You win.
Mean we're not gonna fight?
Why? I told you, you've won.
哎
The Witcher wins.
哎，
Lancome at his
哇
own game.
原来呛他呛赢就可以
You
不用打架了、哦。
But only because I'm under the weather today. I'd
这么猛啊
have left you raw otherwise.
Right. Sure.
好哦。
Two more champions to defeat before you can challenge the Maestro. Still Waters is to be found in Oatville, not far from Mount Bank Alley, while Colossus fights in the largest courtyard in San Sebastian.
好了，我要去接另一个任务了，在这里是不是？在楼上，楼上。嗯？
It's thin scrapings around here. At least the weather's pleasant.
这边有楼上吗？看起来是没有啊。这要怎么去啊？
Oh, that's bad.
What's going on here?
锁住了，打打嘴炮就可以搞定有问题的，对，超奇妙的。过也好了，省事。所以知道怎么上去啊？
Never you worry. The air here.
That's it?
How's Samantha live?
Oh, 这里。
Whose notion of order is this? Why doesn't someone do something?
哦，原来是你呀、
What's this about?
The notice, is that it? Are you a Witcher, Master?
Noises at the cemetery. You the one they bother?
Yes, yes, and I'm alone in that, it seems. That is, no one else has bothered to take any steps, though all must hear the racket. I took the matter up with the Ducal Guard. They claim they found nothing, but I'm not sure they even bothered to look. What's left for me to do? Should I sniff about the cemetery myself?
The noises, they pretty regular?
Each night. I live next door. I hear it loud and clear, as if through a horn someone had stuck in my ear. Ah! Hawk! Ooh! Fair! And then whack! Thud! As if a mother bear slammed pate first into a
雪的声音也太好笑了
Exactly
吧！
what you mean.
然后杰洛特
How
还
much will I
懂。
get for this?
How much would you like?
他好穷哦，60、70。
What? Much too much.
你出的钱太少了吧？55。
I don't believe I have that amount.
当做是
Would
纪
you
念
say
比
to
武
a
大赛。
festival discount on account of the tourney?
多5块钱都不行，
Agreed.
才多3块。
Fine, I'll tend to it. Any victims? Someone go missing recently? Or are we just talking noises?
No one's come to harm, thank the gods. Why? Do you think it might be a monster?
Could be, but doesn't need to, though. Might also be grave robbers, tramps. Remains to be seen.
I can't rightly say what would be worse. Whatever the case, Godspeed, Master.
看一下，您夫家的食管之水，这全集之后再说。
Give your palm gentle squeeze. Watch the water flee.
好黑哦！
It's thin scrapings around here. At least
Here in Vauclair, all's right and fair.
“秘密宝藏”。 这是什么？塞琳娜邦的最后一役，看一下，任务超多，找到墓园里藏的宝藏。算了，之后再说好了。现在不是很想吃。 嗯，也有水鬼。哎，原来是强盗啊！逃生特制刀，好多钱啊！呵呵呵。
Someone needs an escort. Not something I do often, but might be worth investigating.
哦，写洛特的工作真的很多。写洛特要爆肝了，把这个点解掉，今天就关台。对。哦。是有什么？武功哦，43等，好像有点高。很多只，哎呀，我很讨厌他一直这样子钻来钻去的，烦死了！到底要不要打啦？一直钻就饱啦。 呦！哦，又很烦哎。我怎么突然就坐下了？那怎么突然大家都回来了？
A witcher. They're smearing his hiney with honey. I don't know why.
这有没有那个啊？告示板之类的。
Witcher. They're smearing his hiney with honey.
草药医生。
Hard to believe it's over. Thank you, sweet.
没有。
You'll not find work here. Not
Witcher. They're smearing his hiney with honey. I don't know why.
真的没有哎。哦，有了有了，在这里。嗯。 好吧，今天就先到这了。啊，下次再来慢慢捡这全部的东西。这应该可以一次累积15个委托，然后一次去跟他领吧，不然也太麻烦了吧？也完成一个就要去领一次。哈哈，今天就先到这啦。礼拜天就玩心灵杀手啦，还蛮久以前的游戏。 然后我再看看我这礼拜要不要回去蛮荒之地。如果回去的话就不会开了。没回去的话就看看要开什么好了，到时候再说啊。好啦，今天就先到这啦。反正下次开最晚就是礼拜天啦，中间5、6就是再看看啦。好啦。 晚安啦，感谢各位收看咯，拜拜。